All right, so I'm having a conversation with my wife, the wife of my youth. This is for our men of honor. You know, guys, you gotta learn how to love your woman, how to love your wife, and adore your wife. Every woman wants to be loved. And my experience is, I found that most guys have no clue how to really love a woman. I mean your wife. I'm not going to say this to woman because I ain't talking about loving the woman. And most of the time when guys are talking about loving the woman, they're talking about physical love. They're talking about sexual love. That woman don't want no sexual love. You know, that's not loving a woman. You know, you just looking at her like a piece of meat, like a sex object. That's not loving nobody. Now, when you take care of your wife and you meet her emotional needs and you make her feel warm and feel good about herself, and you tell her, you encourage her, you tell her good things, you smile at her, you let her know that you adore her and she's your queen and all that kind of cool stuff. And you know, there's always plenty of opportunity for sexual love. But if that's the foundation of what you call love, my brother, that ain't going to cut it, okay? So, you know, you got to let your wife, you know, hug on her and tell her how much you love her, send her a kind note, spend days with her, take time off. Just like today, this is my off day, okay? Not my off minute, my off moment. This is my off day, and she's a happy girl. Look at her. Look at her for a minute, guys. So, anyways, you know, one of the things the Bible talks about that Adam, it says you will rule your wife, and the word there was the word for crush. And God said basically, because you're out of my presence, you're going to crush your wife. And really, the reason why a lot of guys really don't know how to care for their wives is because they're out of the presence of God. So let me encourage you to get in God's presence. Now, we have a prayer time every Monday morning at 6:30. Be sure to join us for that, and you'll learn how to be in the presence of God. And when you get God's on you, then your wife, you know how to care for her, love on her, and take her out and have date nights.
Come on, back to the date.
Date nights. Yay!
Yay!
Date days.
And I'm a happy wife.
Absolutely. Bye-bye now.
Bye.